everybody, it's Reckless, and welcome to Breaking the Fourth Wall. It is Tuesday, November 8th, 2016, which also means it is reset day, as well as the Iron Banner has actually started. Now, last week, I didn't get a chance to go flawless on any of my characters. It was very unfortunate, but hey, there's always next time. Now, I will be going over two things. One, everything that is going on in the Iron Banner for this week, as well as the update that Bungie actually did about the Engrams. So the first part is going to be Iron Banner. So here we are with Lady Efrideet. Efrideet! Sugar! So, every class has two armors, and for the Warlock, Hunter, and Titan, it will be the legs and the chest. Now, if I'm correct, the only class that does not have any type of shotgun, increased shotgun ammo is the Titan class. So, sorry to hear that from you guys. So, you can actually get the legs at rank 3 and as well as the chest armor. So, out of all the rolls, these are actually pretty decent rolls out of all of them, especially for the chests, because having rolls in the 80s is definitely great rolls. So yeah, as for the weapons, we have for the Iron Banner rank 4, we have the Silver Dread. Now, this thing is pretty decent, and it actually reminds me of the corrective measure from the Year 1 raid with Atheon. Now, this actually has aggressive ballistics, accurate ballistics, linear compensator, hand-laid stock, braced frame, speed reload, extended mag, counterbalance, and army of one. Now, comparing that to the corrective measure, the corrective measure has a little bit more fire rate, less impact, less range, more stability, a little bit less of a reload speed, but with a higher magazine. Now, actually looking at it, to me, I think it looks like the corrective measure, you know, except for without the bayonet. And this is what the corrective measure looks like. Maybe not be totally accurate, but it's that type of style of machine gun. I don't know. Call me crazy. But anyways, it's a pretty good machine gun. However, brace frame would definitely make this a lot better. I wouldn't consider it better than any other high rate of fire, decent impact. What is it called? Machine gun. That's what I was looking for. Sorry. Let's compare it to my Zombie Apocalypse. So it actually has a little bit more impact and range than my Zombie Apocalypse does. So it's pretty decent. So in a 1v1, if we both shot at the same time, he might get a kill on me if he got all headshots, and the same goes for me. Now, as for the Iron Banner rank 5, we have the Clever Dragon. Whoops. Clever Dragon. Now, this Clever Dragon has Iron Red Dot, Iron Warrior Sights, Iron Ranged Scope, Perfect Balance, Braced Frame, Snapshot, Casket Mag, Counterbalance, and Life Support. Now, this is definitely one of the better rolls, especially on a pulse rifle, and you definitely will be able to see a lot of Clever Dragons around in trials this weekend, and be warned now. So you can actually get both of these guns, the Silver Dread and the Clever Dragon, as in rolls, as well as the Ghosts, legs, and chest pieces. I'm not sure if anything else drops. I didn't look at patch notes or anything like that to see what was coming, so I'm just going off the top of my head. So if you guys actually do know something, hey, put it in the comments below, and then we can go from there. Now, I've actually got a couple Clever Dragons because I was playing Iron Banner for a while, and I'll show you some gameplay. The one I like is this one, which I am using Iron Red Dot, Hand-Laid Stock, Snapshot, and Glass Half Full. Now, I would use Send It, but This thing definitely relies on your stability a lot, and it's good from medium to decently close range. So I don't see the point of using Send It. It definitely kicks, so having more stability I feel is a lot better. And then we also got this one, Iron Red Dot, Injection Mold, Armor Piercing, and Head Seeker. Now, I like this one. However, I like the other one with Glass Half Full a lot better. Feels like I'm getting a lot more kills with Glass Half Full on this than I would with Head Seeker. So, that's that. Now let's actually get into the hotfix that actually happened, and then after that you guys can watch the rest of the gameplay of the Iron Banner if you would like. So what I'm actually going to do is go over the hotfix, which is the 2.4.1.1 update, the one about Engrams. Now, Bungie actually only fixed a couple of things when it comes to this hotfix, and normally hotfixes aren't really that big. It's like a little bug patch type thing. So there's three different areas that they actually fixed in this hotfix, and I'm actually going to read it off of the hotfix itself. But if you would like to read it yourself, I will put a link in the description so you guys can actually do that. So for activities, they apparently fixed an issue where the Taken Archon Priest in the Winter's Run strike was not dropping skeleton keys at the intended rate. So hopefully now they do. As for Crucible, they fixed an issue where players were able to access the rooftops on Skyline, and if you are anybody who's anybody, that was a huge issue. And the same goes for the Floating Gardens, where they were able to get up so high that, you know, they can kill you and see where you are before you even know where they are. So hopefully they fixed the Floating Gardens as well. Now, as for items, they fixed an issue where Rise of Iron, Vanguard, and Crucible weapons were not decrypting from Engrams, so now they do. They fixed an issue where Comitatus was continuing to not drop properly from faction packages for players who own Kondratyuk's Escape. They fixed an issue where armor decrypted from Dusty Iron Engrams, which is the engrams that you get from Lord Saladin, was dismantling into legendary marks. It will now dismantle into 1 silver dust. They removed the silver dust cost to apply Iron Lord, Trials of Osiris, and Heroic Raid armor ornaments. Players will now earn Siva Key fragments at an overall increased rate. The first time a raid boss is killed on normal and on hard difficulty, they will drop 3 Siva Key fragments. For the next kill that week, they will drop 2. And for the third week, they will drop 1. After the 4th or greater boss is killed, the boss will no longer drop any Siva Key fragments for the week. And that's pretty much it for the actual hotfix. And that, my friends, brings us to the end of the video. If you guys would like, you guys can stay tuned and watch the rest of the match. Thank you guys for all of your support. Feel free to share, comment, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. That way you guys can stay up to date with all of my videos. I'm Reckless, and remember, own your success, and I will see you guys next time.
Lost 2 for 1. Yes! 3 down! This is amazing! Zone C lost. Enemy captured Zone C. Zone A neutralized. You captured Zone A. Enemy captured Zone B. Zone B neutralized. Heavy ammo on the way. Zone A lost. Zone B secure. Heavy ammo available. Zone A secure. Zone B lost. Enemy captured Zone B. Zone C neutralized. Zone C captured. Five minutes remaining. Zone B neutralized. Zone B secure. All zones held. You have total control. Enemy captured Zone C. Zone A lost. Zone A's captured. It's yours. Zone B lost. Enemy captured Zone B. Finish them. You neutralized Zone B. Zone A lost. You captured Zone B. Zones controlled. Targets eliminated. Nice work.